ready again with my 4th week of my senior expedition shadowing. So this month there was a new vet on rotation because they rotate throughout the months on surgery. And it's amazing to me how with each new vet I have learned even more from them as time goes on. When this vet, Dr. Mullen, found out that I wanted to be a vet, he just started giving me little tidbits of things that I'll learn in vet school just to have me know them now. Like right after I said I wanted to be a vet, he just told me to come over and feel for a dog's femoral artery. He told me how to find it and what it'll feel like, and then he just let me feel it as this dog was getting its teeth cleaned. It was really awesome. He also showed me the workings of x-rays on a dog's teeth. So the chewing teeth, the big ones, one tooth has 3 roots, and their canine teeth, the one closest to the canine in the front, actually has almost as long a root as the canines do. So there's this chamber within the tooth. They call it the poke chamber, I believe. And this is where the nerves and other living parts of the tooth reside. So they get kind of worried if the tooth is like wearing down to that because it can be very painful for the animal. They also get worried when the root is too close to the jaw because it can possibly fracture the jaw. So if there's not enough gum in between the root and the jaw, they can probably pull the tooth. They also pull the tooth if too much root is exposed because it can be possible infection. Another interesting fact that Dr. Mullen told me, because there was a dog there that had really bad teeth, like there was infection all over, was that the problem that caused it was a combination of being a small dog and eating canned food his whole life. And despite how many teeth had to get pulled and had to get stitched over, apparently the infection pain can be worse than the pain from the surgery. So there'll be a little bit of soreness, but it actually feels worse to have the infection. So once the infection is gone, the dog feels a heck of a lot better. The main surgery I observed this week was a declaw. And I know a lot of you probably think that a declaw is probably really cruel. And it's not exactly nice because you are taking a knuckle from a cat. However, they only do that surgery as a last resort. Before they go to the surgery, they suggest scratching posts or spray bottles so that it discourages clawing. If they can't get the cat to stop, the only options are to declaw, make the cat an outdoor cat, or get rid of the cat. And obviously a declaw is the lesser of 3 evils. Before the surgery begins, also, they put in a numbing agent right where the claws are so that the cat doesn't feel it. Now with the laser I've been describing in some of my videos, it apparently makes the surgery much easier because since it cauterizes as it cuts, it makes for faster healing time and kind of causes less pain than cutting it off. Before he can laser it off, he has a clamp that he grabs the claw with and pulls it out so the whole thing is exposed, and with one hand on the clamp and the other on the laser. So with the surgery, what they do is they laser off the claw as well as the tissue the claw grows from. Then they put this surgery grade adhesive, so almost glue, into the hole where the claw was, and it crystallizes immediately so that this wound is covered. After that, they bandage it up for 24 hours, and then the cat can do whatever, just not claw anymore. So this week's message is on toys for pets, specifically dogs. So I've noticed that animal toys that really cause harm to animals are the plastic rubber ones. So what I recommend are tennis balls, rope, and things that don't have squeakers or stuffing. There are those kinds of toys out there because then you don't have a big mess from stuffing and the dog is much better off than if their tongue got stuck in a rubber toy. Thanks for watching. The next video will be up soon. See you later.